OK，
我想想
啊，
吧，你是四川，就是 specifically like which city of Sichuan?
well, I come from Chengdu city, the capital city of
Oh,
Sichuan
okay.
province. Yeah, but specifically I come from the small town which belongs to Chengdu city, which is called Lezhixian.
Oh,
Yeah.
because a branch of my family lives in Sichuan.
Sichuan, which city?
Yeah, in Pengshan.
Hengshan. Oh yeah, I know that place. Yeah. But I never went to that place, but I heard of them.
Yeah, it's like an hour from Sichuan. Oh,
From Chengdu.
from Chengdu.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. Like, what's your favorite dish from like Sichuan?
Dish. Yeah, I wrote a lot of about my favorite dishes in my post.
Yeah.
It's mainly about the goat soup. You hear about Jianyang goat soup in
No.
in Sichuan
Is it
province?
spicy?
No. It's never. It's not spicy at all. I think it's the world best goat soup. You may try it if you see the brand Jianyang. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
If
called
I go there,
the
yeah.
most popular. You can see that everywhere in China.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because it's the most popular brand of the restaurants who focus on doing the goat soup. It's kind of special.
Yeah, let's just talk about food because my first impression of like food of Sichuan is all spicy, and when I like
Yeah,
went
you may
to
hear about the hot pot for a long time. Yeah, that's why people
yeah,
think that all Sichuan people that eat spice.
because I went there, my family took me to dinner or someplace. It's not like all spicy. There are a lot of like great food that is not spicy.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have like any place that you would recommend if I go there?
Yeah, a lot. Like Emei Mountain. Yeah.
I don't like a lot of sports or like mountain climbing and stuff.
So
No.
you want some like
I went to Kuanzhaixiang.
oh yeah, that place is full of like snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the most famous snacks of Sichuan, and also
And Jiandi.
yeah, almost the same place. It's all about food, right?
Yeah.
You love food.
Yeah.
What else? Like movies,
I like architecture.
architecture.
So that's the reason I went to these places because they have like Asian buildings
Yeah,
and
uh, yeah. There's all of the old houses and like buildings because they meant to build that, you know.
yeah, I want to know like some place the native will go, not like
You mean
tourists.
somewhere else
Yeah, like your
about food?
native people like will go, not just like tourists.
uh, like sincerely, as a native person there, we don't actually go to like the places you went to or the
Yeah.
tourists want to go to. You may understand what I'm talking about because you live in that city and that place is just 1 mile or 2 miles from your home. You don't want to go there for traveling. You think travel or trip should be like a long distance, like away from your home, right? So sometimes we may go to some place like Beijing or like
Okay.
Qingdao, like for traveling, right? Because that gives us a sense like it's a traveling because we traveled a long distance by either airplane or train or or car something else. So that gives us the sense of traveling, and we are happy, we are enjoying that. But if you go like just go to a place around the corner of your home, it gives no sense.
But it's the place that you have never been. Like, does it count as a trip or a travel? Because
If I go
yeah,
to
it's.
Panzhaixiang, right? Well, I went there. I went Jinli once, but that time I was just go there with my friend because my friend was from Beijing and he come to Chengdu for traveling, and I go along with him as a like, tour guide. Yeah, that's the only time I went there.
And I heard a lot about like spirit of like Sichuanese. Like you guys really like to just spend time to chill, just spend time to relax yourself. You know,
Uh,
not like so busy as Beijing, like where
yeah,
I'm from.
exactly. Because Sichuan people love mahjong. Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
heard.
playing cards like very well.
Uh-huh.
And for like due to my understanding, uh, almost like more than 50% of the old people they spend the whole afternoon to play mahjong. Yeah, that's part of their day, you know. Yeah, it's kind of hard to imagine like for you guys from Beijing because like I rarely see Beijing people
No.
play mahjong or cards like for a long time. Yeah, right. I know Beijing people just enjoy talking or get to see a movie together or something else. I don't know.
Yeah, because I heard like if you like working outside, if you're working at Beijing but you are like from Sichuan,
Yep.
and you want to know your parents are well, are not like sick or something, you just call someone to ask, are they playing mahjong or
Yeah,
something like that.
exactly. Mahjong is a place for everybody to join together and talk together. You know.
Yeah, it's kind of like a new communal like events or communal
Yeah,
space.
exactly.
Yeah.
Just like a meal for you guys. Like if you wanna like to stay together, or you have some old friends coming to Beijing and you wanna have a talk, then you appoint a meal, arrange a meal, and then all of you can sit together and talk. But for us, we have to play mahjong. You know, we don't enjoy like to have a meal for like 2 hours. We enjoy playing mahjong for 5 hours. Yeah, that's our way to enjoy. So that's why like Sichuan people like really enjoy their lives and they feel satisfied. Um, although we the only thing we have is mahjong and the mahjong is our everyday daily activity, you know. But
Okay.
we'll never get bored with it. That's kind of interesting. And although I'm not addicted to mahjong, but my parents did.
Yeah, I
And
think
they
it's
yeah they are still
just
playing.
older generations are
Yeah.
more addicted.
Maybe when I grow up to that age, I will also addict to mahjong as well. I guess.
Yeah. And when I went shopping in Sichuan, like um, you know, there are a lot of luxury stores. And I think Chinese really purchase a lot of luxury stuff. They don't really into saving their monies, but they really enjoy to kind of spend it or making them like satisfied or I don't know.
I
This
think
is
that depends on where you go. If you go to the rich area of Chengdu, like Chunxi Road,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
that?
I went
Yeah.
there. That's
Those are just rich people like going there, you know, or
Okay.
some young couples. Yeah. So they don't actually care about the money. Yeah. But most people in Sichuan are like uh, much more poorer than the people like from the north area, like from Beijing. We are not that rich. You know, Sichuan is underdeveloping. It's it's
I
not like
really
Beijing
like
is like
Sichuan.
too developed. Yeah, people in Beijing are really rich. I
Yeah,
went
it's
there
too
twice.
like too developed.
Yeah, too
Because I
developed.
really like Sichuan because it's so like preserved or say like people are still can enjoy their lives. But like places in Beijing, people are so busy about their work. They're busy about making money, making their powers. So people just hardly just stop and kind of enjoy. Because when I go down the garage of my like apartment in Beijing, there are like all kinds of luxury cars. They don't even drive it. They just kind of buy the car to see it. You know, just to like, I don't know.
To enjoy the
Yeah, you just own it, like the ownership.
maybe I think that maybe because that you know in Beijing many people are rich and if you are not rich or if you don't have a luxury car like people would not respect you or you would have much pressure in your life you will feel you are like subordinate to someone else or to your neighbors or to your friends. So that's why like in Beijing people like try hard to work hard and to earn more money and to have some good
Because
stuff.
maybe the lines are too high. Like people are kind of all going to achieve that line,
Yeah.
and people think they're smart to go to Beijing.
Yeah.
And because I went to a lot of art galleries in Beijing because my mom worked in an art gallery. So people are kind of, so we just see people are kind of success in Beijing, but there are like tons of people that they lose in Beijing. They
Yeah.
lost all their fortune. Maybe they just have a bet for themselves to go to Beijing and they just lose everything. So it's kind of like in an art gallery, they video like taped all the people like talking about how they like feel about Beijing, about city, their insecurity. They can make like so much money, but they just don't feel like home. Or they have been Beijing for like 20 years, but it still doesn't feel like home.
So what you are saying is that uh, um, although many people from outside of Beijing go to Beijing for earning money or for like respect from people, but after all, like after they get enough money as they expected, they can't actually feel like
At home.
can't actually achieve the goal as they said before, like to feel the same feeling like being respected from their in their hometown or in their it's kind of scatterbrained.
I think like from where you're from, people are more like it's like a place people want to stay. You know, stay, spend their life. In Beijing, more like people want to go to and want to make money.
Yeah,
It's not the place people want to stay.
I get it. So you mean when people get enough money, they should go back to their hometown to
No,
to actually enjoy their life.
it's
And,
not what I meant because if you have been to Beijing for so many years and you bought your house or stuff, like maybe you feel sad because it's still not your home, but you have like all your like physical home at Beijing, but it's not mentally your home.
oh yeah, I heard a saying that about if people get uh, a certain amount of money, you know, a specific amount of money, then after that their satisfaction would not increase as the increase of their money. There's a saying about that because the happiness would not always increase as the increase in your like wealth. Yeah, I heard that saying. So what you say just prove that saying is correct. Is absolutely correct.
Yeah, and I think the pace in Chengdu is like slow.
It's
Or
slow.
yeah, it's really slow. People kind of just stay and enjoy. You can see like people like sitting on the streets to play mahjong or just
Because most people, I think, in Chengdu are not rich, just as I told you. Because that's why they don't care about too much about like how much money my neighbors have, how much money my friends have. So the only thing they care is I'm not poor. Yeah, and he's not poor, and we are friends, and we play mahjong, and we're happy. Yeah, and today I win a